When it comes to targeting the mighty mulloway, there is no better way to catch one than soaking a really fresh bait. And when it comes to baits, there's no one better than the mighty chopper tailor that you often find in the same places that you're fishing for mulloway anyway. So here's my tips on correctly slabbing up a tailor or chunking up a tailor for targeting a dewy. Righto, the second way to prepare a tailor when it comes to chasing a mulloway is what they call cutlets. Now this has its place. So what we did before, if we come down and have a look at this, is that slab bait, and that's really nice for off the beach, and it's going to have a lot of waft in it and a lot of scent come out of it. But sometimes there's a few pickers around, and you don't want that fleshy bait to be around because it will get gobbled up by things like brim and salmon in 2 seconds. So your alternative is to cutlet up a tailor, and this is as simple as it gets. What it is basically taking inch chunks out of the tailor, and within that you have the backbone, the guts, and it's a much more rigid bait, and it's less likely to get eaten by those pickers that sometimes annoy us. So what that is, again, that same line that we did, basically come down through there and go all the way through. Bit of pressure applied, and that's a really nice bait for off the beach, but we'll leave that. And now what I want to work at about an inch, so let's say about there, all the way through, all the way through, and so on. So what we now have is that really nice cutlet bait. So let's say if we've got our hook, so I've got a 5/0 hook here, all you want to do with this one is just pin it through the top like that and cast him out. Now, because that's through a really tough part of the tailor, it's not going to fly off. It's really quite solid when I'm pulling on that. Plus, it's going to stay together because you've got the bone in there too. And if you get it down in the gut cavity, you'll have all the nice guts in there too, which mulloway love. So that's another way that you can slab up a tailor for a mulloway. You've got the cutlet size bait, and then you've also got the slab bait there like that. Whatever way you choose, I can guarantee you're every chance of a mulloway.